So can we just slow down?
It's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very...
So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Axel Witsel can be a real dominating presence on his day, Peter. His sense of positioning and anticipation is the perfect complement to his menacing frame.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van de Beek. Witsel. And it's Stuani. Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. Danger averted for now. And here's Stuani. Stuani! There was plenty of power on that. Galan. Llorente. Galan driven forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a throw. Llorente. Baina goes on a charge down the left. Javi Galan. Javi Galan. No question, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Brian Hill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Baina. Baina. Llorente! This time surely! And he's done it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, that's well seen too. Molina looks to the other side. Javi Galan. And here's Llorente. Livakovic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lenormand with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, that's good good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gallagher. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lamar. Blint. Now it's Stuani. Hill. Gallagher wins the duel this time. Lamar. Lamar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Llorente, there's the shot! Brian Hill forwards and with intent. Van der Beek. Goes to finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and Nick are looking pretty good. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Molina's cross. He's dealt with that well. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Jimenez. Molina. Caresses it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. We've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Stuani looks to get on the end of this. Llorente. Simeone. Gallagher, aim forwards. Out to the right. Simeone. Simeone's... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Blint. Lamar. Lamar. Hill. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lenormand getting this one clear. Blint.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Lamar. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's running through. No way through there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Viner, he's got, and the shot! He's got it all! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great run on the overlap here. And he decides to cross it. Gallagher. Simeone, gently done. Spread out to the left. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards, and it's played forward. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Van der Beek. Stuani is onto it in a flash.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Stuani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Gallagher. Alvarez. Applies the finish! And that would have won it. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Stuani, now he's off and running. Viner. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Simeone is having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's really well manoeuvred. Lamar. Lamar played out towards the right wing. Bina. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
3-0, and that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football.